Cherise Nicole here with EURWeb and CNicky.com with the fabulous Faith Evans. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Now, what brings you out tonight?
Well, I decided to go out tonight. I went to the Lakers-Clippers game and heard this was going on. And I always have a good time when I come to R&B Live. So I said, I'm already out the house, so why not?
Well, so who were you rooting for, the Lakers or the Clippers?
I'm not going to say. Well, we were guests of the Clippers. Let me say that.
Okay.
So go Clippers.
Okay, all right. We'll rock with that. We'll rock with that. Now, R&B Live is notorious for giving a lot of people an opportunity to get up and showcase their talent in front of a room of people like yourselves that are influential in the industry. So what was your first opportunity that you had to showcase what you have?
It was definitely in church. Well, at home, but I definitely, the first time I sang in front of a group of people was in church when I was about 2 or 3 years old.
Okay. And is that how you got your big break?
Well, I wouldn't quite say that was my big break. I think I had a lot of breaks, which led to the big one. I was kind of ended up around the right people and in the right place, but never really trying to be like, oh, I want to sing, and then when people found out I could sing, and then I would write and stuff, but I was always pretty like, laid back and like, I'll wait for my opportunity, not trying to be too pressed. But I was always around it, always around people. But, funny enough, I wasn't trying to really be an artist. I just knew I wanted to sing. So.
And I know a little bit of that story. I actually read your book, which was phenomenal. You're very welcome. Yeah, so we're so excited that we get to learn more about you and about your life in, R&B Divas. Love the show. Never missed an episode. Yeah, so what did you learn the most from shooting this season about yourself and about your friends?
About myself, I would say, if anything, I just kind of reiterated something that I already knew, which is everything ain't for everybody, and sometimes it's best to keep your mouth shut. But on the flip side, I've already, Nikki and I and Monique and I have known each other for years, but it was, just a great experience getting to know Kiki and Selena better, and to be able to be an ear for them, or a shoulder to lean on, or even sometimes give them an encouraging word from just different things that I've been through myself. So I think that was probably the best part of it.
Yeah, well, the show was so great because you got to see, how Kiki was dealing with coming out of an abusive relationship and building her self-esteem, and how Monifa's dealing with, her relationship, and it addressed so many wonderful issues, and we got to see empowerment, female empowerment versus negativity. So that was great. One of my favorite moments during the show was when you did the Essence Festival, and for most of the ladies, it was their first time. I know for you, it was not your first time.
Actually, I've probably only been there one other time.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that experience.
It was fun, but I'm used to not being there, so like, okay, thanks. It's nice, but I guess it, for Kiki would actually cry, when she found out about it, and I guess I'm like, yeah, I guess it is a really big deal. Not that I don't think it is, but I'm so used to not being there that, it's like, okay, some shows you get, some shows you don't, but. She obviously felt a lot more passionately about it. But it was a great show and a great experience. So I'm glad we did get the chance to do it together.
Yeah. Now the album is in stores. Great album. Saw the video that you released a couple of weeks back. Really good video. So what do you want everybody to know about the album and why they should definitely go and get it?
Well, mainly because it's a good album. That's Faith Evans R&B Divas in stores now. And because it's supporting, giving back to the arts and schools by supporting the Whitney Houston Academy in honor of my friend Whitney.
We miss Whitney. Yeah. All right, well, I'll let you go.
Thank you.
Have a good time tonight.
Thank you.